but when I shook hand with Sachin Tendulkar, it was totally different.
Yes.
I don't know, there's some kind of a current. The best part of shooting is we don't have taluk level, district level, direct, they enter state level.
And
from
national?
state level, they go to pre-nationals, and then zonal and pre-national. That's an option.
Okay.
You can choose one of them, and then you go play nationals. Government is now supporting the supporting staff also. Along cash award not only goes to the athlete,
but also to the
supporting staff. See, religiously we follow training because that's how we are called professional players, athletes. ನೀನು ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ತಥಾಸ್ತು ದೇವತೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಅದು ನೀವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. From now to 15 years from now, there is a lot of boom in sports.
Hello guys, Namaskara. Welcome to another interesting episode of micdrop in association with Sona Buyers and Doodlealley. We are thrilled to have an extraordinary guest, a true embarkment of excellence in multiple fields. Please join me in welcoming an esteemed Olympian and Arjuna Awardee, Dr. Prakash, to our show. With a remarkable academic background, Dr. Prakash is a shining example of dedication and perseverance. Today, we'll dwell into his fascinating journey, explore his experience as an Olympian, and get insights on sports psychology and his passion for helping others achieve excellence. So let's get started and learn from this incredible individual. Come on, let's start the show. Hi sir, namaste. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, namaskara.
Sir, nimmanna nodi, nimmanna meet agi, I'm really proud. And one happy feeling is we are very much excited. So you make India proud. Thank you so much for gracing my show, sir.
Thank you very much, and it is likewise because you are the people who link between viewers and achievers.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, sir, how did it all start, sir? Idella heng start aitu?
See, from childhood, I was into sports.
Okay, sir.
And I used to tell my father, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿಯಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಐ ನೋ ಹೌ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ಟು ದ ಟಾಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇವಾಗಿರೋ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ ಅವಾಗ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಮೈ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್, ಫೋಕಸ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್, and then I am a software engineer by profession, and I worked in Canada also. So how I got into shooting is a very interesting thing. Nam tandeyavu at the age of 50 he started shooting. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಇದು ಹೊಸದು, ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇ ನನಗೆ ಹೊಸದು. ಸೊ ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಹಿಮ್, ಅಪ್ಪ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್? ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ಮೇಡ್ ಫನ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಮ್.
ಓಕೆ,
ಇದೇನ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ಇದು, ಈ ತರ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಈ ತರ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇದೇನ್ ಮಹಾ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ದೆನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಓ ನಿನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀನ್ ಬಾ, 2 ದಿನ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಂದು ಹೊಡೆದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಸರಿಯಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವತ್ತೇ ಡ್ಯಾಡಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈ ತರ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಡೂ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಶಾಟ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಹಿಮ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಅಂಡ್ ಈ ಸೈಡ್, ಓಕೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಸೋಲ್ಸೋದೇನು ದೊಡ್ಡದೇನಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಆಡು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಐ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮೀಟ್ 2 ದಿನ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಐ ವನ್ ದ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಸೊ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್ ಅದೊಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ದ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್, somehow I got connected to the sport.
Okay.
And then after that there's no look back.
Once you won the gold, you got the spark in you to continue
Correct.
This one. Okay. So appa avaru, he's by profession, he's a professional air pistol shooter, sir.
Illa.
Okay.
He served government of Karnataka.
Okay.
And for some reason he had to visited the shooting range.
Okay.
Avaga for him, he was wondering what are these people doing wearing all this gear. ಒಂದು ಕಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಿಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಇವರು ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ he was understanding what is this. ಸೊ he got interest in that sport.
Okay.
ಸೊ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಗೇಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಇಂದ ನಾನು ಎಂಟರ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ ನೀವ್ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ವೆನ್ ವಿ ವೇರ್ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ನನಗೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇವಾಗ್ಲೂ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಸರ್? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೆನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೌ?
ಸಿ ಇವಾಗ even state level competition will be conducted in electronic targets. ಅವಾಗ ಆ ಥರ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ.
ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಪುಲಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಶೀಟ್ ನ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಪುಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಟು 10 meters and then load the pistol, fire, again bring back the target sheet. ಸೊ ಇದಿತ್ತು ಅವಾಗ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಇವಾಗ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನೀವು 10 meters ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಶೂಟ್ ದಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆನ್ ದ ಮಾನಿಟರ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟೋಟಲಿ changed. Okay.
Yeah. And this is one sport where I would say zero involvement, zero tampering can be done.
Okay.
So this is pure talent. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. So it is pure talent based sport.
And how much practice that is required to hit a target, sir? It's not that easy.
See, initially ಏನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಗ್ರೋ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಲಿ. ಯು ಗ್ರೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ರೀಚ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ದೆನ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ಲಿ 2 hours 3 hours a day is more than enough.
Okay. ಸೊ ಈ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋದಾಗ, ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಮನ್ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯು.
ಖಂಡಿತ, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ. Because we'll be playing for the country.
Yes, sir.
Everything is taken care by the ministry. So we get to stay in a star hotel. Then we have the infrastructure is to the international level.
Okay.
The support staff. Encouragement is there from government.
Okay, sir. Okay.
It's good. Not unlike those days.
Okay. But ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ you will meet so many other players ಅಲ್ಲ sir. How will that experience be? It's not only your sport. So ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತರದ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ?
I'll give you my experience.
Yes.
ಈಗ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ನನಗೇನ್ ಅನ್ಸೋದು, ಈ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಲೋಕದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್, ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಇರೋದು. ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದೊಂದು ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಮನುಷ್ಯರೇ, ನಾವು ಮನುಷ್ಯರೇ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ? ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಸವಾಲ್ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ then I said, okay, if they can do, I also can do it. And I have to do better than them was the fire. And
you did it.
I did it.
When you won that gold ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, so having Indian flag on you and you having that medal, just imagine ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೇನೆ we get goosebumps.
Correct.
So what was your feeling exactly then when you were receiving your medal, sir?
See, ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಆಂಥಮ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಆಂಥಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ ಗೂಸ್ ಬಂಪ್ಸ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವ್ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ಸತಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು 4 ಸತಿ ಗೂಸ್ ಬಂಪ್ಸ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಈ ತರ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಮೈ ಕೊಲೀಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ವಿಚಾರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಇಫ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು if the national flag is going high, the feeling is totally different. One should experience ಅಂತ ಈಗ ಮಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ನನಗೂ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಕಾಮನ್ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಶಿಪ್ I won the gold. So obviously India flag was going high. That was a feeling. I mean, it's unexpressible.
Correct, sir.
One should experience it.
ನೋಡ್ತಿರೋ ನಮಗೆ we will be like so enthusiastic when our flag is going high atara. So when you are playing there, you will have something, the vibe is different.
And if you know that you are the reason for that flag hoist, it's an amazing feeling. I mean,
Yes.
There's no words to express.
Correct, sir. So, for you to be in this position, it would definitely not be a easy way. You should have faced so many hurdles ಆಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, challenges ಆಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು. Which was the toughest challenge that you had overcome and you are happy for doing that?
There are a couple of them. In fact, see, all these things bottle down to mindset.
Correct.
And your attitude, which I learned a lot from my father. He's been doing my mental training from very long time.
Okay.
So never give up is an attitude. Not everybody can do that, but if you can pull off, then it's amazing.
Correct.
As I said, it all roots to your attitude. I also had challenges before Olympic quota. ನಮ್ದು ಈ ಪಿಸ್ತಲ್ಗೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮೈಸ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
Okay.
ಸೊ ಅದೊಂದು 3 ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅದು ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಬ್ರೋಕನ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Okay.
ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಗುಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ದ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ ಕೋಟಾ.
Okay. Okay.
ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪುಷಿಂಗ್, ನೋ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದಿ ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ,
Everything
ಎಲ್ಲ
comes
ಕೂಡ್
into.
ಬಂತು. So it all synced in, and then I equaled national record and I got the Olympic quota.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And sir, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಕೇಳ್ಪಟ್ಟೆ, you are a movie actor, film actor, films ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ. You are a Bharatanatyam dancer. What made you choose this forms also? This is completely entertainment. This is completely sport. Two different genres.
No, ಆ ಥರ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ even in sports I've done, you name the sport I have played it.
Ha.
It's like a passion ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Okay.
Just to want to know, learn as much as you can, and do what suits you and what interests you.
And you play many sports, and which is your favorite sports other than air pistol?
Other than shooting, see, I'm a badminton player. Badminton has always been my favorite. Then motorbike rallies is again a favorite.
Okay.
So yeah, cricket. I actually, when I was in school, I got selected for division.
Okay.
But then my father got transferred. ಹೊಸ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೋಚ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay.
So I had to choose badminton.
Okay.
So ಆ ಥರ things have happened in my sporting career.
Okay. Before going to any of your tournaments, ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, Olympics, Commonwealth Game, normal, national, international, so you'll have your training sessions.
Correct.
So how does your session start?
See, religiously we follow training because that's how we are called professional players, athletes. So we start from meditation, yoga pranayama. We start in the morning, which goes to first session of training, and then we break off for lunch, and then again a second session of training. Then we do the fitness, and then end of thing. If school kids or college kids, if they have to into studies, then they study after the gym.
Okay.
And they study for some time, then sleep.
Okay. So what is the right age to take off this as a career? Can kids start it?
Yeah, in fact, see, that's a good question. Because nowadays parents are very confused, like whether a person can do a career out of sports.
Correct.
Things have changed a lot. And there's a lot of prospects. And I mean, one of the survey I was reading from now to 15 years from now, there is a lot of boom in sports.
Okay.
So that could be like a sports management or a sports psychologist. Anything got to do with sports, it's going to be a boom. And the reason is, again, the NPS is introduced sport. And earlier there was no support for athletes.
Correct.
Now sports is added into CSR.
Okay.
Earlier sports was not a part of CSR. So now since it is CSR, the companies which come under CSR,
they are definitely will be a support for.
Correct.
Yes.
So that's how this Reliance Foundation, JSW, all these people are supporting, and you are seeing the results, how the athletes are performing now at the global level.
Correct.
So yeah, CSR is a big boost for us. And so these like in federation or sports academies, sports complexes, sports schools. We have quite a lot of sports schools.
Okay.
So the sports management post graduation, all these guys will be placed over there, and sports psychologists to have a good scope to groom the future of Indian sports.
What exactly sports psychologists, sir? What will be their role? Because you are one.
Yes. I'm also a certified sports psychologist.
Yes.
So basically, the role of a sports psychologist come in after a level where the athlete is clueless.
Okay.
If an athlete is reached a stage where he's too good in technique, but even then he's failing, and that leads to a question mark.
Okay.
I'm doing everything technically correct, but where am I missing
it?
So there comes in the sports psychologist.
Okay.
And sports psychology nowadays is very much needed. Even earlier it was for the elite athletes, but now to groom them in a better future, we need sports psychologists from the grassroots also.
Okay.
Because what you think is what you achieve.
Correct.
Even if you see my Prakash Shooting Academy, I always say, win in mind, win in life.
Correct.
So it's if you understand this, it's too much meaning in it.
It's always said, no, sir, if your subconscious is trained properly, you can.
Correct.
Your way will be very clear.
See, ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿನ್ ಒಳ್ಳೇದ್ ಮಾತಾಡು, ಒಳ್ಳೇದ್ ಕೇಳು, ಒಳ್ಳೇದ್ ಮಾಡು. All these things is nothing but it's a psychology.
Correct.
And ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳೋರು, ನೀನು ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ತಥಾಸ್ತು ದೇವತೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಅದು ನೀವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ or you're manifesting
whatever we speak
whatever
of.
you want. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why being positive is very important.
Correct, sir. And now we have discussed about different sports and everything, no, sir. How is air pistol shooting different from other sports?
Correct. Yeah, good question. Now since I have played almost all the games.
Yes.
I have played all winter. You name it, I've done it.
Okay.
What I feel why shooting is something unique, because of two things. One is it builds self-discipline in you.
Okay.
Unlike, I'll give you an example. Let's talk about boxing. Boxing, if your opponent punches you and if your adrenaline doesn't pump in, you can't punch him back. Then you lose the match.
Correct.
But in shooting, whether it is a good shot or a bad shot, you have to control your emotions. So by this, you're adopting to a methodology where you stay calm most of the time. So that is one advantage of shooting.
Handle the situations very calmly.
Very calmly, yeah. Because they say calm mind can accomplish anything.
Correct.
So even in a panic situation, everybody says calm down. So that is by default the sport is giving you.
Correct.
And second most important is it helps ADHD kids. Now since shooting is introduced in Khelo India school games, CBSE national championship happens every year, ICSE shooting championship happens, Khelo India championship happens. So I mean there's a lot of prospect now from the school level. And the government ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇವಾಗ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸದರ್ನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬೇಕು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಅರ್ನ್ ಪಾರ್ ವಿತ್ ಅನ್
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್.
either it could be an IT profession or it could be class 1 officer. I'm earning the same. And if I do like business, then I can make more money.
Correct.
So the gone are those days where sports was considered as the last option.
Correct.
Ivaga very bright students. In fact, there was a survey done in Delhi. Whichever kid picked up shooting, they have excelled in academic also.
Concentration.
It improves concentration.
Correct.
And calmness. Basically, it's calm. So I definitely suggest youngsters to pick up shooting.
Because I was next about to ask you, can someone choose who is interested? Can they choose this as a very serious career and make their earning and lifestyle in the same?
Yeah, ಖಂಡಿತ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Now you start as a shooter, you achieve, you accomplish. Then there are a couple of ISSF, that is International Federation courses ಇದೆ, certification courses ಇದೆ, and ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ NIS ಇದೆ, National Institute of Sports ಇಂದ certification ಇದೆ. So ಈ certification ಇಂದ you can be a successful coach.
Okay.
And ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಕಾಲ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಲ್ತು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು, that is you're doing by force.
Correct.
Sports is something which is inherent.
Correct.
So with this you're earning, it will be like a passion. So that anything you do out of passion will take you a long way.
True, sir. True. Correct.
And there's a lot of opportunities for these coaches. They can become the referees, they can become coaches.
Okay.
And government is now supporting the supporting staff also. Along cash award not only goes to the athlete,
but also to the
but also to the supporting staff.
Okay. So there's all an encouragement from the government. Yes, sir. So when you told accomplishments and achievements, I want to narrate a few achievements of yours to our viewers, sir. It takes me all the pride to read out this one, sir, and I'm really honored to be with you and to host you today, sir.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah. So here are few of your achievements, sir. Awarded the best sports person for the year 2002 by Karnataka Olympic Association. Inducted into National Shooting Squad at 2003. Stood second in Champion of Champions in 45th NSCC Indoor and Air Pistol event 2004. Won gold medal in Canadian Air Pistol Grand Prix at Tornado, Canada 2008. Selected on merit to play in World Cup held in USA under MQS 2011. Participated in 3 World Cup competitions held in London 2012. Won bronze medal in World Cup 10-meter air pistol at Korea 2013. And the most privileged one, bestowed Ekalavya Award by Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka in 2014. And then comes meeting our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, in your Commonwealth Games in 2014. And you being awarded as Arjuna Awardee by our Honorable President of India in 2017, Mr. Ramnath Kovind. So, literally I'm having goosebumps when I'm reading. This is just half what I had read. I've not read it completely. How was you feeling when you met these big people, sir? President Agirbodu, Prime Minister Agirbodu, when they're appreciating you, what was your feeling then?
No, even see, if you look at earlier years, I don't think so this kind of a setup was happening also.
Correct, sir.
Interaction with PM, Honorable PM. And then he encouraging you. I mean, he's been a wonderful motivator. So yeah, no doubt it was a pleasure to meet him, and he carried a different vibes.
Correct.
So that's what matters. Like I have met most of the star worlds in the sports also. But when I shook hand with Sachin Tendulkar, it was totally different.
Yes.
I don't know, there's some kind of a current.
The energy,
yeah.
The aura they carry and the energy they have. Yes.
So then I realized why he's called the god of cricket. So like this, yeah, definitely, because they say, right, you be good, then good happens to you.
Correct.
So
Correct, sir.
Meeting good people is again, you be good first.
Yes.
So it's a definitely indeed a pleasure, and it's an honor to meet such a great personalities.
Yes, sir. So in your whole journey to reach heights, you should have a spiritual path or something like some good way of like manifestation or following a spiritual way. How spiritual are you, sir?
I am, but my spiritual, it all depends on my mom.
Okay.
My mom calls me and says, "Ivattu Sankashta Chaturdasi, non-veg illa."
Okay.
That means that day no non-veg.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't even pay attention. I don't follow. So whatever my mom says, it's done.
Okay.
So that's how I'm spiritual.
Okay, sir. Okay.
But I do believe that there is power.
Yes.
Uh, but again, that belief is through mom's belief.
Yeah. It's a path.
It's a path.
Yeah. What do you want to like to tell to the young shooters, sir, who really want to choose this, or any person who wants to choose sports?
See, if you are a sports lover, there is no constraint that you have to be only in one event. There was a time where I used to play golf, archery, shooting.
Okay.
So my day used to start with golf, then shooting, and then end with archery. But because of competitions clashing with the same dates, I had to stick to one. But there is no harm in trying out and try your level or awareness about your own talent. There's no harm and no restriction on that. So I would definitely say, Namma Vikshakarigella, what I would say is, come try your hands on shooting. And one advantage is shooting alli age bar illa.
Correct.
Manne Tokyo Olympic alli 58-year-old guy won gold medal in shotgun. 58 alli. Amele when I won silver in Commonwealth, 60-year-old guy won bronze in Commonwealth.
Okay.
So age is just a number. And as long as you can pull off shooting is for anybody above 10 and above. Yeah. Age from 10 to unlimited.
Okay.
That's just a number. Amele especially school kids, because they have so much of exposure. As I said earlier, school games nadiyutte. So world school games nadiyutte.
Okay.
So it is a privilege for them to play. The best part of shooting is we don't have taluk level, district level, direct. They enter state level.
And
from
national?
State level they go to pre-nationals, and then zonal and pre-national. That's an option.
Okay.
You can choose one of them, and then you go play nationals.
Okay.
And this is an easy path for you to become national level player.
Correct.
And now for people who want to pursue career in studies with the help of sports, in abroad, I think the IB syllabus and all, they have this brownie points. If you want to apply for outside universities, so if you are a national level player or a medalist, you carry a brownie point.
Okay.
So I don't think so any other sport would give you this kind of an platform where you become national level player. It's an easy path.
Correct.
Because here we don't defeat each other. There is a set score, so it is within you.
Correct.
If you have that urge to do it, you will do it.
It's just you're competing with yourself.
Correct. So that's why this sport is very simple.
Correct. Sir. So you told about Prakash Nanjappa Institute. What do you teach in your institute, sir?
See, I can only teach 10 meters at the moment, because wherever centers I have opened, I'm only doing 10 meters because this doesn't come under Firearms Act.
Okay.
But for firearms, we have state association, which is Karnataka State Rifle Association, and we are right now doing it in Kengeri, Sports Authority of India.
Okay.
So there you can come train the .22 firearms.
So training tagobodu.
So I train in Sai as well as these 10 meters which is set up in academies.
Okay, sir. Okay. So recently, the latest Olympics ali Manu, she won medals. So how did that motivate to the community of shooters?
See, definitely, because Manu, when Tokyo Olympic, she missed, and for her to come back and win 2 medals in one Olympic, that's remarkable and fascinating for all of India.
Correct.
And it's a very thrilling feeling. But yeah, now if Manu can do, so the next generation or the upcoming shooters, they also can do.
Correct.
And if she can do from Haryana, from our Karnataka also, ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದನೂ ಮಾಡೋವಂಥ ಕೆಪಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಈಗ ಆನ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಗೇಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹುಡುಗ ಜಾನಥನ್ He won a gold medal in 10 meters pistol. So talent is always there.
As you told, age is just a number.
Age is just a
ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು.
ಹೌದು. And moreover, ಈಗ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನೋ ಡೇಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎರಡೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈಗ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋವಂಥ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶನೂ ಇದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಏಜ್ ಆದರೂ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇವಾಗ ಇವನ್ ದೋ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಹರಿಯಾಣ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೇವರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕ್ರೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರುಪೀಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ನನ್ನ ಅಪೀಲ್ ಟು ದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹರಿಯಾಣಗಿಂತ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಎಕಾನಮಿ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಬಟ್ ಹಂಗಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಶೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಎನಿ ಅಥ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ವೈ ಹರಿಯಾಣ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್? ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಕಲ್ಚರ್. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಬಾಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊರತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೊಂದು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟಿಂದ, ಎಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ವಂಡರ್ಸ್.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್. ಆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಪುಷ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ.
ಇವಾಗ ಹರಿಯಾಣ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಕೋಟಿ 7 crores 5 crores 3 crores ಅಂತ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಅಥ್ಲೀಟಿಗೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಗೋಲ್ ಥರ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಬಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಸೊ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್. ಆ ಒಂದು ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್, ಸೊ ದ ಅದರ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಲೈವ್ಲಿಹುಡ್. ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೇ ಇಫ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಮನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್.
ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ಲಿ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಐ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು think a little broader sense and support in all ways the government can.
Yes sir. So nam show ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ಮೇಲೆ I want to ask you, what is your mic drop moment, the moment that made you feel you've achieved something, you were very satisfied and happy?
There were two instances which I would definitely quote. One was ನನಗೆ ಬೆಲ್ ಪಾಲ್ಸಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಬೆಲ್ ಪಾಲ್ಸಿ ಆದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕ್ವಿಟ್ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನೆವರ್ ಕ್ವಿಟ್ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ 2 months ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಕೇಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ವನ್ 2 silver and a bronze in Asian Championship. So that was a good moment because everybody thought that I'm gone. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಅ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಲಿಟಲ್, ಐ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಎರಡನೇದು ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಡ್, ಕಾಮನ್ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಶಿಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಗೆದ್ದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದ ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆದ ನಾನು, ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಅದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಐ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ನೈಸ್.
Yes sir. That makes really a proud moment.
ಖಂಡಿತ.
ನಾವು ಟಿವಿಯಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ we cheer from here and you play from there. It's a very very different feeling.
ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ನನಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಜುನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ, isn't that a happy moment ಅಂತ. See, Arjuna Award is given when you play for country consecutively for past 4 years or 5 years, consecutive performance nodi they will give you. But the pride what I carried to play for the country for 4 years.
Correct.
So ನನಗೆ ನೀವು you are awarding me which is a pride moment, but that pride
that journey was something very much important.
That
and
is
treasurable.
Special, yeah.
Howdu. Correct sir, correct.
So playing for country itself is great feeling.
Yes sir. So a small takeaway from our whole show is like, believe what you believe, you achieve it, and
win
never ever give up.
Yes, win in mind, win in life.
Yes sir. So thank you so much for gracing our show today and inspiring many people. Please keep doing the good that you're doing. So we have a small token of gratitude from my art partner doodlealley.
Oh, nice.
So viewers, anybody interested with such kind of customized art, they can definitely DM to doodlealley on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
This is you always bringing pride to nation. Always be
Thank you.
happy and strong, sir.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you so much for gracing the show, sir.
Thank you.
Signing off from Mic Drop with Prakash sir. For more unfiltered, unscripted and unmissable conversations, subscribe to HamsaTV channel. Namaste.